this rain has been relentless. Finally got over there, all that snow's melted and everything. I want to show you my stump. I finally got my stump out. Do you remember that ginormous stump? Yeah, well, right here is where it lived for, I don't know, who knows how many years. So that tree had lived in this giant for a long time right there, and I finally dug so deep and I got up under the root system with my tractor. I did it with my tractor somehow. To get it up out of the hole, I kept building dirt. I was taking it, taking the dirt they did the driveway with, and I was filling it up, making me a place to drive in the hole. And then I rolled it. I almost hit my old junky building, which we still don't know if we're keeping it or destroying it. Probably keep it and clear. We're gonna clear all this out, by the way. Remember, we ain't lived here a couple months. So there's my excess dirt I just drove over, because I rolled that, seriously, I rolled it with the front end loader, barely. It won't pick it up, you have to push it over. It back got the front end of my tractor a couple times, and I made it all the way to there with it. So yeah, I need to get it to my burn pile. It's up to my shoulder. If I can walk over, I'll so muddy, bros. You just have to believe me. That stump is so freaking big. I cannot believe I even rolled it. I need my dirt, my burn pile. I've got this to burn, this old barn left, and you know, my other burn pile over there, you've seen it. So how do I get it from there to there, rolling it, and it not go down the hill the wrong way? Then I have to, that tractor just ain't got the power. Y'all don't understand. I shouldn't say y'all don't understand. Y'all understand if you've ever done any kind of tree work or stump work. The weight that, who knows how much that weighs. I'm surprised I rolled it. I didn't even hit the pavement with it. I rolled it right through. You see these big holes? See pieces of the stump? Big hole, big hole, big hole, big big hole. See it right there? That's where I rolled it. Look at all these big holes from the roots sticking out. That's so funny. So what to do? Would y'all burn it? Or you can't chop. I use my tractor, the backhoe. I chopped off a lot of that stump. I've picked at it for just to do it for a long time, hoping it would just eventually split, but it never did. So I had to finish digging and digging and digging and digging and digging and digging. Maybe if I'd have had like a 90 horsepower excavator, probably wouldn't have been so hard, but I don't have one, and I don't want to rent one because I already own that tractor. So you see what I'm saying? Look at her. Look at her. We gotta go over there. I don't want mud stuck. My shoes are already muddy as crap, but I'm tired of beating the mud off. I mean, it's getting ridiculous. The ground is just saturated. Freaking rain. Look at this thing. Yeah, here's my shoulder. Look here, look here, look here, look here. God, it was yeah. That tickled me to death. That little tractor. Well, it ain't a mini tractor or subcompact. It's a 26 horsepower. So I just can't believe. You can see where I picked at it with the claw of the backhoe. And I'm like, you ain't pulling it. I could wrap a strap around it, but it's gonna grab and it ain't gonna pull right. You know what I need to do, don't you? Back in the day, my dad always had mining belt. I need some of that, or that new. Hey guys, use the same thing. We used to put stuff like this on mining belt. Like I could put mining belt right here with ropes in it, and roll that on its side, and then it would stay on that mining belt, and you could drag it all up with no problem. So I need mining belt, or another type of car hood. Car hood would work. I don't have none of these things, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, because it's gonna take, it barely rolls it. And when I mean barely rolls it, it barely rolls it. So I don't know, guys. I was coming down here to check on the trailers right quick. That grader box hasn't been used, but I can't wait to get that thing going to fix this yard. Oh yeah, here's where I'm cutting. I've never showed you on this side. All this. is gonna be gone. You'll see it, don't worry. We'll be gone. All this nasty crap, and then it's probably be way back, even that way when we hire somebody, but I'm gonna finish doing this, I'd say. So I gotta get me a burn permit here soon to burn this crap. But I got a freaking flat right there. That tire. Freaking lights. I gotta pull this thing into the building and fix all the lights. Don't work except the new LEDs I put on the back, which I made a video of and never uploaded. I'm gonna buy a set at the Jungle Gyms, I think. Right now they're only 180 bucks, so best deal. I'm bend out the dang fender that Dirty Filter Dave wrecked. My trailer on the front and back, gotta fix that. And fix that light. That one got broke the last time. I mean, that's a good trailer, it just ain't as good as my 16 footer. This one, I've got to come and got to count the pockets, how many, which I know how many, I done looked. And I'm going to build probably a foot above it. So it'll have a foot extra over the two. I don't know if I think it's 2 foot deep right here. That's pretty deep. So you put another foot, that'd be 3. So that'd be a substantial. And it'd be good for getting gravels. I need gravels a lot. And now, like I said, I've put it to where the dump truck can't get in here because of the pavement. I mean, he can come through the field back here, but they won't do it because, man, those trucks weigh so freaking much. I got a scratch in him with that grater box. Other than that, it's brand new. Anyway, let's go over here. Grater box, I gotta put the tines back in it. Look at all these dead trees laying. There's more trees laying dead. That's why we got so many gnats. Whoever cut this stuff down way back when, in the forest of ours, they left a lot of the trees. Now these trees I cut down and I just laid them through there, and I was gonna cut them up because that one was a link. You see this one, how it split? It was very dangerous, and I had to grab it and hook it down, and it slams. Look how big it, that's just it barber chaired. You see the piece from there all the way down there? It's substantial. Anyways, old turf picnic table got to get rid of. There's a lot of dead trees back here gonna have to get rid of. I mean, that's what you do when you get, you know, a lot of land. And I don't know how far I'm gonna go. The fence line you can't see. Our property goes down to a fence down through there. It just mismanaged. It was mismanaged, the forest. See all the stumps, all guys. This is just, I have worked more here than I do my jobs, I think. This place was so, I'll say neglected. Nobody just done nothing with it, which is fine. You can do whatever you want to it, you know what I mean? But here's what's tragic. I bought this new dirt bucket from Titan. It's a nice bucket. I think they're about $1,000 is what I paid for it. And when I hooked it up and went to lock it in on my Mahindra, it don't fit. So I'm gonna have to take a piece of this and on the other side to level it out so it'll freaking work. Very upset over that. I don't know why. I don't know if Mahindra's being a butt and trying to be proprietary, but it has the skid steer attachments on it. Got these blocks drugged down here with the pallet forks. I'm gonna set that other, when I get the backhoe off. I gotta take the backhoe off too and put this on it for a while. There's the forks I use. I got better forks than that. I got forks made for picking up trees and stuff. These 2 tines are in the building. I just took them out. This thing right here was like 1,200 bucks. I'm just saying it because tractors ain't cheap, man. This crap's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Makes me mad something like it's that much money. Hello 16 footer. That's the best trailer you'll buy, that Gator made right there. Not one light's off of it, not nothing. It's never done nothing. Knock on wood. Has both axles has brakes on them. So anyway, I better shut up. These tires are fine. It's just that one over there has got a hole. I've got plug kits, I just got to find them. I'm still in the process of moving in and put my I gotta go to the storage room unit and get my toolbox and stuff. Yes, we even had stuff in the storage unit. Then I gotta go to the other state and get, I don't know where I'm gonna put all that stuff either. I got a lot of stuff to go get. I don't know, boys. I don't think you can have big enough building, or you just get too much stuff. Maybe that's it. Maybe less stuff is the answer to life. But I've had so much tools, but they're tools. It ain't like I've got toys ever. Oh gosh, I did it. I didn't want to get in the mud. But anyway, what do you guys think? Where would you gravel? How long is this? 10 minutes? I haven't made my mind up. I was gonna gravel there and down there on each side of these trees because they're staying. But then I was like, since I've made this driveway like a little shoe, I might just back the trailers right here and pull up onto the driveway, you know, like that. Or I don't know. I don't think I want nothing here. I think this is gonna be grass. If we get rid of that, that is. It's gonna be grass around it, and I'm gonna have to mow around all this bull crap. That's the only bad thing, gotta mow around this crap. And usually I only mow to so far right here so that they can hay all this. So the land here, this is all part of the place here too, by the way. I might put a gazebo way up there. They get the hay for free, and we get, you know, land kept up. It's nice, ain't it? It's pretty cool. It's like a free mow care. But they sell the hay, I think, or use it, I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying to decide where I'm putting my dang parking lot, because I'm also probably going to gravel over here beside the big building. I'm gonna bring a lot of gravels, not in one day. This is gonna be a process, because who's got the time to do all this? I was thinking about maybe right here, build this up, maybe even pave it one day. I don't know. I think I'm getting a little too pavey. I'm getting a little spooled, I guess you would call it. I think gravel, but then I'm like, nah. But then I'm like, if I put my lean-to here, and I'd have to dig all this freaking, that's from where they flattened out the ground to build that, I'd have to just scoop it out and build it up. So I didn't want to do that, lean-to there. I'd have to cut it right straight through that, which it ain't no problem to do that. I just don't want to do it. I was thinking about resurfacing that too. But anyway, here's my tractor forks I just got. So if you got a tractor, this thing's made to go in a bucket. Dang, I disappeared. So it's to get, like, you know, like when I'm using pallet forks, I just can't get everything. I gotta pressure wash this dirt. It's getting so dirty in here. Before I get a bunch of stuff in here, I'm gonna, but see what it is? It's made to grab trees, brush, and everything. Now the pallet forks do good doing that, but I bought this because people said it's better. So I ain't tried it yet. I just got it out, just got it out of the box. I still gotta go buy the insulation. I gotta stop this video. Anyway, what do you think about this Stump? Peace, chicken grease.